Hey guys, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys two very simple ways you can use papaya leaves to grow your hair. And I promise you that they are very simple and straightforward. So you can see I have my fresh papaya leaves with me. I already washed that, but I'm just going to go ahead to wash it one more time, two more times to be exact, because these leaves tend to have some impurities on them and you don't want to have dirt in your hair, right? So I'm just going ahead to wash it some more in some water. And guys, these remedies I'm going to give you guys today are super potent. I've been using papaya in my hair over time, and this is one of the most effective hair remedies I've ever used. Papaya leaves are very effective and potent. I don't know what you've heard about papaya leaves, but trust me that whatever you heard is the truth. So I've washed it the first time and you can see that the water is not clean, so I'm just going to go ahead to discard this, bring in some more water and wash them a second time. So like I was saying, papaya leaves are very good for your hair. These leaves are rich in antioxidants, and antioxidants protect the cuticles against sun damage. It promotes hair growth in cases of alopecia, which is a kind of hair loss, and it also keeps your hair from turning gray prematurely. And antioxidants also increase blood circulation and nutrient supply to scalp cells, which promotes hair growth. And these leaves are highly rich in antioxidants, and that is one of the reasons why you shouldn't sleep on these leaves. So to begin, I'm going to divide these leaves into two halves, and I'll be using the first one for the first method. We are on the first method now, so just watch as I do, and trust me, it is very easy to replicate. So papaya on its own helps to prevent balding and promotes hair growth. It contains folic acid and antioxidants, which help the circulation of blood, oxygen and nutrients to the hair follicles and allow the growth of healthy hair. Papaya leaves support hair growth and scalp health. So the application of papaya masks and the leaf juice are often used for improving hair growth and scalp health, as they are rich in nutrients and antioxidants beneficial for hair growth. So I'm done cutting my leaves. I just use my hands for that. You don't necessarily need a knife or anything. And I just poured it into my pan, added in some water, and I'm going to put this on fire and bring it to a boil. So papaya leaves control dandruff. Since it contains a high amount of vitamin C and A, it aids in the removal of dead skin cells. It encourages healthy cell turnover and nourishes the hair shaft. So if you often notice a ton of dead skin and dandruff on your hair, then trust me that papaya leaves or papaya generally takes care of that. It also conditions the hair. It removes buildup that may have formed on the hair and scalp, which could be causing dull, dry or lifeless hair. Okay, so once that buildup is removed, the cuticles are able to open so that moisture and nutrients can be restored to your hair shaft, and then shut back so that they are retained. And it also loosens build-up. So dead skin and product build-up are two major problems that we usually encounter with our hair, and that causes stagnant hair growth. So when the pores of the scalp are clogged, they don't get the nutrients and moisture that is needed to produce sebum. And sebum is just an oily substance produced by certain glands in the skin, and this can cause hair fall, dandruff and even brittle new growth. So papaya can remove residue including dirt and excess oils from both the hair and scalp, which will leave it feeling revitalized. So at this point, our hair tea is ready. Our papaya hair tea is ready, and you're just going to turn this into a spray bottle and spray it on your hair while you massage it. And this is a leave-in spray. You don't need to rinse it off, or you can also use this as a final rinse. Okay, when you're done washing your hair, you can just use this for a final rinse. So moving on, papaya leaves obviously promotes hair growth, and the folic acid that papaya contains, as well as vitamin C, both improve circulation throughout the entire body, okay, including the scalp. And it nourishes, conditions, and protects the scalp, providing a healthy environment for new growth to flourish. Papaya leaves also support hair and scalp health, so the application of anything papaya improves hair growth and scalp health, as it is rich in nutrients and antioxidants beneficial for hair growth. Guys, the fact that papaya leaves contain a high amount of antioxidants cannot be overemphasized, and we need products that contain antioxidants in them, okay, because it just protects your scalp from all impurities, stuff like dandruff, lice, product buildup, and all those things that you do not want in your hair, okay. So the next time you see papaya leaves, make sure you grab yourself a ton of them, and you can just do well by planting a whole papaya tree in your house, okay, so that it is easier for you to access it whenever you need it. You can see that we are on the second method now, and I'm using my hands to cut the leaves again into smaller bits, and we are going to be blending it this time, okay. So you're just going to need a blender, and if you do not have a blender, feel free to pound them and just add some water in it to extract the juice. So guys, which of these methods are you going to be trying out? Trust me that if you try this on your hair, you're not going to regret it. All you need is just to be consistent with it, and it's good to try these two methods on your hair, because I know that it's going to help you a whole lot. But it is also important to stick to a very good hair care regimen. And then one question is, do you even have a hair care regimen at all? Do you have a routine that you stick to and is very consistent with? Because if you do not have one, then make sure to create a very good and convenient hair care routine, so that way it helps you to track your hair growth, okay. There's never a time that your hair doesn't grow. So I get to hear a lot of people say that my hair is not growing anymore. It's not true. Your hair always grows. It always grows. But then the only problem is you do not retain the length. If you're not retaining your hair length, then it's going to feel like your hair isn't growing. But trust me that our hair grows all the time, so it is left for you to stick to a very good hair routine, so that it is easier for you to track how well your hair is growing, and then take the necessary steps to retain the length. So if you've watched up to this point, thank you so much for staying tuned, and give me a thumbs up if you haven't. Your likes really do help my channel. It helps YouTube recommend the video to other people who may need it. And please don't skip this video just yet, because I'm going to tell you guys how you're going to use these two methods we made today, the right way to use them just to make your hair grow better, okay? So another very important benefit of papaya to our hair is the fact that it strengthens the cuticles, and cuticles are the outermost layer of the hair shaft, and maintaining their health plays a significant role in adding shine to your hair. So papaya restores your health and adds an enviable luster to your strands. Now that you are aware of all the amazing benefits of papaya for your hair, let us explain how you can easily incorporate this ingredient into your hair routine. So let's say that you decide to do a papaya hair growth challenge. You can start by applying this hair mask on your hair and leave it for 30 minutes to 1 hour. And while you leave that, make sure that you cover your hair with a polythene bag or a shower cap just to trap in some heat. And then after 1 hour or 30 minutes, you can shampoo your hair and condition it, obviously. Then you can use the hair tea we prepared in the first method for a final rinse, okay? And after that, you go in with your hair butter to seal in the moisture. That is very, very important. And you can use your papaya hair butter. I made a video on how to make your papaya hair butter, and you can just scroll through my channel or check the description box for the link so you can know how to make your own butter. And after you're done sealing in the moisture with your hair butter, you can lastly use your papaya hair growth oil, which will give you a healthy scalp and also enable your hair to grow much better. So don't forget that you can use these two methods at the same time just to maximize their benefits. So you can first of all use the hair mask which we blended, and after that you shampoo your hair and then use this hair tea for a final rinse, okay? So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. If you learned something new here, please give this video a thumbs up and I'll see you in my next video.